Hey you guys, I'm Betsy Stevens with the Gold's Gyms of West Georgia. You may recognize me from some of the articles that have come in through your emails or through social media, Facebook and Instagram, places like that. I am going to talk to you today about why it is time to accept the truth about strength training. Defining strength training, it's not hard. Now I'm going to give you just the basic Wikipedia version and just hear me out. It's a type of physical exercise specializing in the use of resistance to induce muscular contraction, which builds the strength, the anaerobic endurance, and size of the skeletal muscles. So there's two things that you need to be taking from that, or at least I do, and I suggest you do too. The first is going to be the part that says it builds strength. Strength training builds strength. Strength training is not going to make you the new Arnold Schwarzenegger of today. To be able to look like that, whether you are female or male, you really have to put in a lot of significant training time. You have to be on a very particular program, and you have to eat and eat and eat and eat a very particular diet, and a lot of it. So you can forget just walking by some dumbbells or resistance training machines and thinking that if you look at them the wrong way, that you're just going to explode and be the biggest, muscliest, veiny looking creature. That's not going to be you. You are not going to turn into the Hulk if you do strength training. Strength training is important because it's going to help you develop strength in the areas like your joints and like your knees and like right here around your elbows and your wrists. These are the most common places that people tend to struggle with as they age. And even being younger, when you were in your early teens, I bet you did a lot of sports. Okay, well, over time, even in your 20s, early 30s, that stuff is still going to follow you. It's going to be hard. Developing strength by doing strength and resistance exercises are to benefit you to be able to play with your grandchildren, to be able to play with your children now, or to be able to continue playing tennis or golf or whatever sport or physical activity you like to do. Now, I played tennis my whole life, and my knees genuinely took a beating from the hard impact on playing on hard courts for so long, and any other tennis player can attest to that. The second thing I wanted you to take from the definition of strength training is the size of the skeletal muscles. So not so much the term or the word skeletal as in developing the size of the muscles. Now, size isn't a scary word either. Size doesn't have to automatically in your brain think huge, big, ugly, gross. Size just means it's growing. It's growing in size. Your muscles are growing in size. To become better and become stronger, you have to grow your muscles. They have to get stronger, so they will grow, they will expand, but they are not going to just overcome your entire body. A great example of being able to stay on the go and staying fit and doing strength training to, benefit you as you age, to stay in shape and keep you on the go and moving, is my grandfather. His name is Gordon Johnson. He is the founder of our Gold's Gyms of West Georgia, and it never ever fails. When I haven't seen somebody in years and years and years, like back when I was just like a really young kid, and they see me now and see him, they are blown away at how he genuinely looks, acts, and physically reacts to just as much the same ways he did 20 years ago, if not longer. He has worked so hard, keeping himself in such great shape that he is indestructible, is what I like to say. He really is. He is a great inspiration and somebody I'm very proud of, and somebody that I think is a great person to look up to when it comes to strength training and being the best you can be at an age that I will not disclose because I don't think I am allowed to do that. All you need to think about is when you hear the word strength training, I want you to think of living a happy, healthy, physically prepared for the future type of life. Don't walk by your resistance machines and dumbbells and just hold your breath and shut your eyes and hope they don't catch you. Go towards them. These are your friends. This is what's going to make you a better you and a wonderful person for your family and future as you age. And I want you to be around. And speaking of that, we are offering a 7-day pass. And if you can come in and try out our equipment to continue on your own strength training program and maybe branch out a little bit, we'd love to have you. So I want you to click the link that is going to be available, and you can download your free 7-day pass. So again, my name is Betsy Stevens. I'm with the Gold Shims of West Georgia, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.